So my father had no one to report the birth of his first child to, so he was just telling random people on the street.
I was in my convertible coming down the street, beeping the horn, getting everybody on Lot Street awake to tell them that I had a son. So it was Andrew.
I have a younger sister, a couple of years younger than me, and a younger brother who's 6 years my junior. So I was the oldest. Growing up was, you know, pretty standard childhood. We grew up in a modest house in Dartmouth. You know, my parents, good parents, strong family values. They taught us some strong morals.
Andrew, of our children, was always dressed very stylishly. He loved to dress, always dressed up. It seemed like his clothes never got dirty. And he was into books as well. Just a good kid.
My father has always been a worker. And not just work, but work. He's not one to sit still. He's not one that I ever remember sitting on the couch during the weekend watching basketball games, watching football games. My father is always doing something. He's always moving his life forward.
Retrospectively, as I look back at our relationship now, I think Andrew carries a lot of the traits of his father, wherein he has this sort of perceived social service to what he does for the general public.
Andrew and I, he's about 14 years old, I think, 13, 14, maybe 15. It was 1980 or so. We had 4 or 5 big truckloads of dirt, and he wheeled, I don't know how many, maybe 100 wheelbarrows of gravel that we packed all around, and we compacted and shaped. So he always had to work hard. I'm not sure he appreciated it then. He probably appreciates it now.
I find that as I've gotten older, I certainly appreciate that more and more. And now even on the weekends, I don't find myself sitting around doing nothing. It feels very uncomfortable to not be doing something that I would consider productive.